are looking at this: light, photons, traveling from a screen through the lens of your eye to be processed by a brain. It feels passive, but it isn't. You are an active participant in the act of seeing. But what is doing the seeing? A collection of atoms, atoms forged in stars. So a piece of the universe is looking at another piece of the universe. This isn't a metaphor. It's the literal physical process of existence. A system looking at itself. We call it consciousness, but from a different perspective, it could just be called feedback. The oldest light we can see is the cosmic microwave background. It's the afterglow of the Big Bang, a photograph of the universe when it was just a baby, 380,000 years old. This light has been traveling for 13.8 billion years to reach us, to reach our telescopes, our detectors, our eyes. Those photons didn't have a destination for billions of years. They were just going. Then, a part of the universe evolved the ability to intercept them and understand what they are. The universe, through us, is looking at its own birth. It's a kind of temporal self-portrait. There's a boundary to how far we can see. The cosmological horizon. It's not a wall, it's just the point at which light hasn't had enough time to reach us yet. Every point in the universe has its own cosmological horizon. An alien in the Andromeda galaxy has a slightly different observable universe than we do. This creates a strange paradox. We are, by definition, the absolute center of our own observable universe, always. So is everything else. The universe is a collection of infinite, overlapping centers, each one a potential point of view, a reality composed entirely of pupils. Physicist John Archibald Wheeler proposed a concept called the participatory anthropic principle. It suggests that the universe, in a sense, requires an observer to come into being. He used the analogy of a bizarre game of 20 questions, where the answer doesn't exist until the final question is asked. The questions themselves build the reality of the answer. Our observations, our questions about the universe, might be the very act that collapses quantum possibilities into a definite classical reality. Before observation, the universe might be a superposition of all possible histories. By looking back to the beginning, we provide the path. The universe's eye, us, creates its own past. Your eye has a blind spot, a scotoma, where the optic nerve passes through the retina. Your brain cleverly fills in the missing information, so you never notice it. If the universe is observing itself, does it have a blind spot? Perhaps black holes are the universe's scotomas, regions where information cannot escape, points of view that are fundamentally inaccessible from the outside. The event horizon is a perfect one-way mirror. You can see in, but the universe cannot see out. It's a gap in the cosmic field of vision. And just like our brain, maybe the universe simply fills in the gap with the laws of physics. Stare at a single point without moving your eyes. After a few seconds, the things in your peripheral vision might start to fade away. It's called Troxler's fading. Your visual neurons begin to ignore the unchanging stimulus. To keep seeing the world, your eyes must constantly make tiny, involuntary movements called microsaccades. They need to refresh the image. They need to blink. The universe has been staring at itself, more or less, for 13.8 billion years. What if it needs to blink? What would a cosmic microsaccade look like? Perhaps it's vacuum energy fluctuations. Or maybe the entire expansion and potential future contraction of the universe is one single, slow blink. a way to refresh the picture and begin again.